So, payment processing in the US is better given the fact that it actually allows you as a non US citizen to take payments from the biggest consumer market in a very easy, frictionless way. And so, essentially, by having a United States based payment processor, it doesn't only allow you to take in those payments, it also gives you that good reputation of having a US based LLC. And so, given the fact that I actually used to live in Dubai, I had my own UAE based payment processors, and I saw the difference between having a payment processor in a foreign country outside the US and having my own US LLC with that payment processor. I'm going to just break down on this chart that we always do on exactly why these payment processors are better. All right, so here's the comparison between all of the different payment processors that you can personally get. And so, as you'll see, USA based payment processors, very easy, not required when it comes to proof of income. Cross border payment reach is very high, low compliance, and the account shutdown risk is actually very high. So, it allows you to have that liquidity when you're trying to take out that money. This is one thing when it comes to payment processors. Firstly, you want to make sure that you don't have a high risk of account shutdown. Secondly, you want to make sure that it is easy to set up. Thirdly, you want to make sure that you can actually take payments from different countries, right? Especially if you have like an e commerce business or a high ticket coaching business, or you're selling extremely expensive products. You want to be able to have that reputation and actually be able to take multiple different credit cards from all different foreign countries or whatnot. So you want to have the least amount of limitations. And of course, it is proven that if you've got a US LLC, a USA based payment processors, you'll have less issues. So if you want to go and check in the descriptions, all of the evidences that pile up to basically prove that the US LLC, the US credit system, US payment processors, and US banking is better than any other country, you'll know that this is the right move to make. So, without further ado, we'll move on to the next module and we'll talk exactly about what are your next steps regarding what to do here.